like 50.
It always has 50?
Yeah, so if you go and make a purchase, you can make any purchase like under 50 as much as you want, but you can't like deposit or you can't withdraw from the card.
I can't use an ATM.
No.
Can I buy gift cards?
No. Just for the sake of balancing this. Because 5 mil is a lot, but
it always has $50 on it.
Yeah. So like, I feel like any like household purchase, you would never have to worry about again. Even groceries, you could get like $50 at a time. But anything more than $50, like you can't just like.
I can't pay my rent.
No. But if you work anyways, right? The only thing you really have to pay for is rent. And yeah. Although I guess you could buy stuff for 50 bones and sell it, but that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Depends on what it is, though.
Yeah.
And you could buy. Oh, you know you could.
But you would never have to worry about gas or groceries or anything. You could just fill up gas cans and sell them for cheap.
Yeah.
You'd make bank, dude.
And you could like.
You could play Sheik, Peach, and Yoshi's.
You know what I would do?
What?
I would offer a service. I would stand outside like fucking Walmart or something.
Okay.
And I'd be like,
I'll pay you groceries for like the next 10 years.
Or I'd go to like I'd go to the mall, and anyone who wanted me to buy something, I'd charge them half price.
Okay.
So it's like, buy me this $40.
No, that's actually really smart.
Buy me this $40 like fucking jacket, and I'm like, give me $20. It takes me like 5 minutes in the line.
They save money. You're making money out of nowhere.
I'd have to go to stores that weren't super busy all the time though to make it like worth my time.
It also seemed kind of shady. But
What?
It seemed kind of shady, but
Yeah, but I build up a reputation.
That's true.
I'd build up like a good customer
the
base.
store wouldn't care because they're making money.
Yeah, they don't care. I'd build up a good customer base, and like if you think about it, if you did that like once every 10 minutes, that would be 6 times an hour. If you made $20 every time, that would be like $120 an hour you're making.
Yeah, you only need to do that a couple
and
times
you're
a
your
day.
own boss, and it's like,
and you might make more
yeah,
as you build up a reputation. Yeah, that's a good choice.
that's what I would do.
Good pick.
And that way, every time I needed anything, I could buy it, and I could also.
You would never have to pay for groceries, gas, clothes, unless it's more than 50 months.
You know what I would do too? I would live in an apartment, and I would pay for all the groceries and also the power bill in $50 increments. I would like not pay the rent money.
You could buy lottery tickets.
You could buy not lottery tickets.
Chase the A's tickets.
No, dude. You know what you buy? You buy those little peel ones.
Yeah, scratch tickets, right?
Yeah, scratch tickets. Lottery tickets would be like fine. I mean, I'd go in and buy scratch tickets and pick up some lottery tickets too. But just go in and buy $50 worth of peel things.
You go home.
Just do it right there.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Those are pretty fun to do too, right?
Yeah.
I hate them. Johnny hates them.
But you'd make so much money.
I feel like you'd have to open a lot to make your money back, but you're not spending any money.
Johnny, we're talking about if you had a car that always had $50 on it. Have you been listening? The question is, would you rather have $5 million or a credit card that always had $50 on it that you never had to pay back? Or like a debit card, I guess, because credit card you can go into the negative.
Yeah.
It was like a prepaid card that no matter how much money you spend, it always had $50, and you don't know where the money comes from.
You can't spend more than 50 in one purchase.
Yeah. We're talking about how you would make that efficient.
And you can't like withdraw or anything.
Yeah, I think I would just buy scratch tickets. There has to be a better way to abuse that, even.
Yeah. That's not
Oh, you know what I would do?
No, this one's stupid, dude. There's a question here that says, would you rather $20 a day for the rest of your life or extend your life by 2 years? Like, dude, I shortened my life by 2 years for $20 a day. I don't care about it that much. Like, if I'm 80, I don't care if I live to 82.
If you gave me $20, yeah, I agree. If you gave me $20 a day for the rest of my life, I would have enough money to buy things.
And it's just like $7K a year.
I would have. Yeah, you know what I would do?
8K
You could just
ounce.
use that money to fucking get stem cell injections once a year.
What the?
And then you would live longer than 2 years
I mean,
anyways. You'd probably have another 15 years on your life. You got stem cells
even
once
if I
a
died
year.
10 years earlier,
I would fly to
an
Mexico once a year and
extra
get a stem cell
8K
injection.
An extra 8K a year for nothing. Like,
I know, that's easy.
That's sick. And if you just put that 8K into like your retirement, like you'd be set.
No, dude, I would
Obviously,
just
some
use
from
that
your
money to
work.
get stem cell injections once a year.
Okay.
It would add more than 2 years onto my life. It'd be great.
Alright, let's see it.
Find
I'm going to the
something.
best questions all time. Alright, here's a decent one.
Alright.
Would you rather be the smartest person in the world
Okay.
or the stupidest person in the world? But it's like based on how smart you are now. So you're just as smart as you are now, but you're either the smartest in the world, so everyone's really like everyone's stupider than you, or you're the dumbest in the world, so everyone's smarter than you.
Well, that would make me retarded.
Fair enough.
I would be like, think about how dumb the dumbest
but
person in the world is.
Say we mean like aside from the
Where do you draw the line? I'd be the smartest person in the world.
you'd be smartest.
Yeah.
But then nothing would ever get solved. Because, like, unless you started going ham,
People will still solve things.
I guess, but, like, none of, like, the geniuses would exist, you know?
Well, I mean, there always has to be a smartest person.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm assuming, yeah, I'd be like 1 IQ point higher than the smartest current person.
I guess. Fair enough. That one's pretty good, though. Although, if I mean, like... Well, you wouldn't necessarily be, like way stupider than anyone else. You might just be, like, right down at the
I'd
bottom.
be the smartest.
You'd be the smartest?
Yeah.
Alright, good choice.
Really, give me another good one.
Would you flip a coin that if you get heads you get 10 billion, and if you get tails you die?
Yes.
Yeah? That's what I said, dude. And Michael thought I was crazy.
Yeah, easy.
I flipped that.
50-50? 10 billion where I die?
And if I just instantly die,
yeah, quick,
it's not like
painless?
I'm not in pain or anything.
No, you wouldn't even know what happened. It's like if you got shot in the back of the head, you wouldn't even know what happened.
Like, some people might be sad, but when they hear I had 20 billion on the line,
Yeah, they just know that I died smiling, thinking about being in Fiji on a yacht with fucking Instagram models and strippers, just going. That's what I would be thinking about as I
you're
died.
thinking about that heads you rolled, right?
Yeah, and then like I can pretend that I won,
Okay, fair enough.
right? I'll be
we're on
dead. I
last
don't know the difference.
We're on the last stop.
Okay, would you rather be the richest person in the world? Actually, that's not even a good question. I was gonna say the richest or the most famous, but richest is.
I wouldn't want most famous.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you could be like the Rothschilds, or you could be like fucking.
I'd rather be like straight up what I am now than the most famous. But if you're the most famous, you're gonna end up rich anyways.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, if you're famous but you live a modest lifestyle, people will leave you alone. As long as you're not like the Kardashians and you're not just out like
That's true.
doing
I feel
stupid
like
shit.
There's some celebrities that like actors and stuff that like everyone knows who they are, but like they're not like in the media often.
I mean, like take some what?
Adele.
Yeah,
like Adele.
or
Adele's
take someone
sick,
like
right?
even like Brad Pitt. Like how often do you hear Brad Pitt's name? Like fucking people say him all the time. Like I bet like he goes out for like supper and there's like a photographer taking pictures of him and he's like hey, and then he keeps going about his day.
Even some super popular ones like Ed Sheeran or something.
Yeah.
You think he's like doing ads for everyone? No, he doesn't care, dude.
He's just doing his thing.
He's just making some music.
Yeah, I'm sure he every now and then he sees a photographer
takes
outside his house. But like, you buy a huge estate, a gate so no one can get on. It's fine.
Lasers and